What are your thoughts about this fight? I think it's the fight of the year. It's hard for me to pick one, but it's hard for me to pick against Davis. What are your thoughts about this upcoming fight?
See, I kind of lean towards Davis a little because of his style of fighting and what makes him different than most fighters that he do.
Mike Tyson just dropped a bold prediction on the Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson Superfight. The legend weighed in on whether Tank's power or Shakur's defense would rule the day.
It's when he punches, he catapults himself in the air, and normally in the air, you're out of position, have no leverage.
And now, Stephen A. Smith has Gervonta Davis on good terms. He said Tank has the ability to absorb good shots and keep coming forward, making him a dangerous knockout artist who also possesses underrated boxing skills.
Gervonta Davis kept coming. So he can punch, he's a knockout artist. He can box, he's not given enough credit for it, okay? He closes, he finishes. Once he smells blood, he's like a shark in blood-infested waters, Molly. He will finish you, okay? And by the way, he is an elite boxer. And so the time has come for this man, Mayweather Promotions, PBC, Leonard Ellaby and Al Heyman and all of those guys. The time has arrived for us to stand down and to start giving Gervonta Davis the love and respect that he deserves. This brother is elite.
After the vicious knockout, the focus shifts to who should fight Gervonta Davis next. While Steven said Lomachenko is a brilliant tactician with magnificent footwork and experience, the concern is whether he has the power to stop Tank. Instead, Shakur Stevenson emerges as the desired opponent.
Shakur Stevenson.
Okay.
Now, Lomachenko is a brilliant tactician and a brilliant boxer. Footwork is magnificent, very experienced, etc., etc. My issue with Lomachenko is that I don't know if Lomachenko has the power to stop Gervonta Davis, which means that we'd basically be watching the fight to see if he will outbox Gervonta or if he'll survive.
Yeah.
That's not the fight I want.
Meanwhile, Mike Tyson says he now understands why so many people around boxing have compared Tank Davis' fighting style to his own, saying their stoutness to the ground and how they throw incredible power are very similar.
Tank is very comfortable fighting taller people because when he fights, he catapults himself, he pushes himself in the air, so it makes it very difficult to stop his attack because it's very awkward when you're in the air. Normally you have no power, but the way in which he catapults himself is almost like a gun being fired at you. And he flies right into you, every ounce of power he has.
Adding on, former fighter Tim Bradley shows frustration that Gervonta Davis doesn't fully believe in himself, wishing he could be inside Tank's body and mind. He pointed out that two of the biggest names in boxing right now are Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios, both of whom were knocked out by Davis when they were undefeated.
Guys, I'm talking about Tank, man. I wish I was in Tank's body. I wish I was in his damn mind, dude. For real. You guys gotta understand that last week, two dudes we've been raving about for the last week and still continuing on. The dude that's in the headline right now, Ryan Garcia, guess who knocked this out? Tank Davis. The dude that he just fought, Mario Barrios, that he couldn't get rid of, guess who knocked his out when he was undefeated? Tank Davis.
Tim Bradley urged Gervonta Davis to take risks and step up against top competition. By challenging himself against the best fighters, Tank would have the opportunity to level up and get ahead of the pack, proving he truly belongs among the elite.
Okay. Okay. He took the chance. He took the chance. Yeah, he took the risk. He bit down. Boy, tell me why that boy went out there and showed the hell out. 14U. Playing 14U, boy, is 12 and under. Cold. Scored and everything. I looked at him, he ran by me on the sideline. He put the deuce up like, and he knew he belonged. But he would have never known that if he didn't take that damn chance and take that risk. He was only losing. Losing because, look, you get a chance to level the hell up.
The WBC stripped Shakur Stevenson of his title to create a path for Gervonta Davis, who is more likely to pay sanctioning fees, especially with his potential rematch against Pitbull Cruz.
Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson
are about to switch positions, as we now know the real reason that Shakur got stripped of his WBC title so quickly, and it was to make a path for Gervonta Davis to return and win that belt.
Gervonta Davis has a contentious history with the WBC, having refused to pay sanctioning fees for a special freedom belt in 2024, contradicting the idea that he is a compliant title holder. He's currently not a champion with any sanctioning body, as he was recently stripped of his WBA lightweight title and designated champion in recess due to legal issues and inactivity.
They need a champion who is gonna pay their sanctioning fees. Well, I wonder who at 135 pounds is there that could possibly fight for a WBC title that might not have a problem actually paying sanctioning fees. Oh, I know who it is. It's Gervonta Davis, who, despite all the rumors in the world, the social media pressure, and what have you.
On the other hand, Fannin explained that there's a growing conflict between the traditional sanctioning bodies, which operate as businesses, and the new Zuffa promotional crowd trying to take over boxing. When these two paths cross, the WBC has responded aggressively by quickly stripping fighters who refuse to pay sanctioning fees. Shakur Stevenson faced the same fate when he moved up in weight, and the WBC pulled his belt over the fee dispute.
So, when the two paths cross, it resulted in two people having been stripped by the WBC very fast after they won a title. The first is Terence Crawford, when Terence Crawford refused to pay the sanctioning fee that was demanded of him or negotiated with him, depending on who you respect or who you believe. And same thing for Shakur, because Shakur wouldn't pay it after he moved up to fight Teofimo Lopez for the WBO belt, and the WBC snatched him from him.
Moreover, Tank's trainer Calvin Ford is calling on fans to post anything related to Gervonta Davis that inspires them, including pictures, videos, and tattoos, as a way to show their love and support. The goal of this online outpouring is to potentially motivate Davis to engage with his fans and share updates on the internet. Ford uses the analogy of jump-starting a car to describe how the fans' support can reignite Tank's motivation and desire to return to doing what he does best.
This is what I want all Tank fans to do. Anything that you got that's a Tank, flood the internet with it. Put his picture up, put your tattoo up, put your videos up. Show him some love, let him know like, yo, we miss you, baby. And maybe he might get on, say something on the internet that y'all might want to hear.
Get close to him and just keep hoping. When I say penitentiary, put him in him.
I want him to get on like I'm sitting here right now and tell him how much y'all miss him and give y'all opinions on it. You know what I'm saying? Show the love for him, the judge, to shake him, to get him like, yo, you know something? Man, I got people out there love me. Let me do what I do best. You know what I'm saying? And let's see, can we, the fans, push that button, give them that you know how you need to jump start a car? Let's jumpstart that car, y'all.
Furthermore, famous boxer Virgil Ortiz Jr. weighed in on a possible clash, defending Shakur Stevenson's defensive style as simply smart boxing. While acknowledging Gervonta Davis's explosive power, Ortiz noted that the matchup between these contrasting styles would be fascinating to watch.
Tank and Shakur is the fight that needs to happen for 135.
That's probably the biggest fight you can make on 135 too.
Yeah. Who would you have winning that one?
It's a hard one, man. You know, Shakur, he's very technical. He's very defensive. And you know what? People shit on his defense, man, but why are you going to stand there and get hit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, in reality, no one likes to get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter if you can take it or not. The point of boxing is to hit, not get hit, you know?
Yeah.
Gervonta, he's obviously, he's Gervonta. I don't really have to explain why I think he's good. You know, it's just both styles. I would like to see who's the winner of it. You know, you just being a boxing fan, we want to see who's better.
And now, boxing legend Roy Jones Jr. has issued a brutal warning about a potential clash between Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis. According to Jones, Stevenson's discipline and technical mastery would ultimately overpower Davis, even if a motivated Tank remains a nightmare for anyone stepping into the ring with him.
Shakur definitely showed that he's going to be on that list very soon. Four division champion already. Still looking to get more. Show that he has all the tools, all the tactics. Stay cool under pressure. Proved a lot of things. Took a good fighter and took him to school. That's what great fighters do. Like, you got to give him his props. Excellent outcome. And shouts out to Jeff-Mo too for taking a fight at that risk at that time in his career.
Davis, however, sees things very differently. He believes his explosive power is the ultimate difference maker against Stevenson. With a long history of knockout victories and the ability to end any night with a single shot, Tank is confident that Stevenson's defensive mastery won't hold up once he starts applying serious pressure.
6, 7 more fights and I'm naming names. One of the guys, obviously, you and Shakur got into it on Twitter. You was like, you wanted them 6 or 7.
Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
For sure?
Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
Do you think that's gonna be your hardest fight?
Hell no.
Nah?
Wow.
Cause he a good boxer, nigga. Like, that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something that he did spectacular. Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me.
Right,
his power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You think he got defense?
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. You don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. If go look at his fights.
So you
I
feel
probably
like
pin him on game by the time. Yeah,
hold on, but you feel like it's easy work though. You like,
come on, bro.
Gervonta Davis, however, pushed back when asked if Stevenson would be his toughest fight. He argued that Shakur is skilled, but he hasn't shown anything extraordinary. Tank questioned Shakur's defense, describing it as mostly moving backward instead of slipping punches, and believes this style wouldn't be as dangerous as people think.
6, 7 more fights and I'm naming names. One of the guys, obviously, you and Shakur got into it on Twitter. You was like, you wanted them 6 or 7.
Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
For sure?
Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
Do you think that's gonna be your hardest fight?
Hell no.
Nah?
Wow.
Cause he a good boxer, nigga. Like, that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something that he did spectacular. Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me. His power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You think he got defense?
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. You don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. If go look at his fights.
So you
I
feel
probably
like
pin him on game by the time.
Hold on, but you feel like it's easy work though. You like,
come on, bro.
Davis also dismissed the hype around Shakur, questioning why some already call him the best at 135 pounds when he hadn't even fought in the division yet. Tank doubted Shakur's power would carry up to the higher weight. While admitting Shakur can box, Tank warned that alone isn't enough, saying sooner or later everyone gets hit, and he wants to see how Shakur handles it.
Some of your 135 contemporaries have a lot to say these days. Shakur Stevenson, well, of course he's now 135 after all that stuff, and then Devin Haney.
Right, so why people even talk like he the best at, he didn't even fight at 135 yet.
Right.
He didn't even have power at 126, 30 or none of that.
He is good.
Okay. How can you, all that's just okay. How can you stop people that can actually hit? No matter all that boxing, you going to get hit. What you gonna do when you get hit?
According to rising contender Richardson Hitchens, the early sparring sessions between Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson reveal a deeper story. The first session was intensely competitive until Davis landed a clean shot that Shakur absorbed without even blinking. That moment forced Davis to realize he couldn't simply walk Shakur down the way he does with other opponents. When they sparred again, Tank had to adjust his approach, boxing more smartly and showing considerably more respect for Shakur's skills and durability.
Shit, like him and Shakur sparred that first time, like he caught Shakur with a good shot. Boom, he didn't hurt Shakur nothing, but it was like, you could tell like if it was 8 ounce gloves, we don't know how Shakur would have reacted. It was like, because I remember him sparring Shakur, he caught Shakur with like a clean shot, boom. And Shakur didn't shake up or do nothing, but it was a clean shot. I'm like, nigga, you sure you can take another one of that? And Shakur like, what? Like, he took off his shirt and they started bumping like that. Now they going back and forth.
Hold on, was it sparring? Yeah. Was it competitive, close, all that, Shakur and Tank?
Nah, yeah, it was competitive. Then like the second time, like they sparred, like it was like a check match. Like now Tank know, like, alright, he's really nice. Like Shakur really nice. Like all that walk down shit. Like I got a box. Like this nigga, like I can't just walk him down. Like he can really fight. So it was like Tank like switch his strategy up and like same. Like now Tank trying to come and walk me down. I'm in there like we fighting. Like it's back and forth competitive. I'm talking Calvin. Like nigga, Calvin, this nigga's a
Right now, the future of Gervonta Davis is still a big talking point in boxing, but his coach, Kenny Ellis, isn't overthinking it at all. He's keeping things simple. According to Ellis, whatever Tank decides, the team is behind him 100%. If Tank says he's done with boxing, then they're done. But if he says he's coming back, they'll get right back to work and prepare for the next fight.
If he's coming back, I can only support, you know.
Does that excite you knowing that, you know, we still in the runnings to you know, create our legacy? Still.
I mean, I'm just gonna support him. You know what I mean? Whatever he do, you know, if he say he's done, I'm gonna support him. If he say I'm coming back, we just get him ready. You know, get him ready.
100%.
That's all we can do.
Exactly.
It's not rocket science. People make it bigger than what it is. It's not rocket science. It's just boxing. You know. Every fighter gonna go as far as they go. Some gonna stop. Some gonna go. It is what it is.
But while Tank's future is being discussed, another fighter is turning up the heat. Keyshawn Davis didn't hold back when talking about Tank. In fact, he went straight for the throat. The tension exploded after a comment Tank made about mental health, something Keyshawn called deeply disrespectful, saying it completely changed how he views him as a person. Now, Keyshawn still respects what Tank can do inside the ring, but outside of it, that respect is gone.
Bro is about tall as that damn desk right there.
All right, talk to the camera, because he's going to be watching this. What would you say to him?
Bro, you all right? I was cool with you till you like said like a mental health joke about me, so I don't really respect you for real. But you can fight, bro. You can fight, but you know, since I was 16 and you was like 20 something when we sparred, you already knew what type of time I was on. And now that you know I'm in this position and I'm all grown up now, if you ever would give me a chance, bro, to fight you, just be ready, bro, because I'm not one of those people you've been picking on, bullying that you know you could beat. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever do want to fight me, which I think you're not going to fight me because you know, just be ready, bro. I'm not playing with you, and you getting stopped. You know what happened last time we sparred.
Coming back to Stephen A. Smith, who believes Gervonta Davis is a much more powerful puncher than people realize, wants to see him move up to the 140-pound limit. They specifically want Davis to stop making opponents like Ryan Garcia come down to 130 with hydration clauses and simply fight at a fair weight. Beyond Ryan Garcia, they'd like to see Davis face Teofimo Lopez. They dismiss Devin Haney as a viable opponent, not because Haney lacks skill, but because they don't believe Haney could take a punch from Davis. The speaker concludes by suggesting Davis might be the best in the world.
I'm of the mindset that Tank is so much stronger than people realize, so much more powerful of a puncher than people realize. I want to see him up at the 140-pound limit. Don't make a Ryan Garcia come down to 135. Don't have the hydration clause in there. Don't avoid, and he's not avoiding anybody. But I'd also like to see him against a Teofimo Lopez too. I'd like to see, not Devin Haney, because Devin Haney, even though he's a fabulous boxer, the punch, I don't think he could take a punch from Gervonta Davis. I don't see it. Gervonta Davis might be the best in the world.
Now let's see how Gervonta Davis is training for the upcoming clash. He's known for having one of the most intense training routines in modern boxing. In camp, Tank focuses heavily on speed, explosive strength, and precision punching. His workouts often include long boxing sessions, heavy bag drills, pad work, and conditioning exercises designed to sharpen his timing and power. Trainers push him through fast combinations and defensive movements so he can stay dangerous in every round of a fight. One of Tank's greatest skills is his incredible boxing IQ and timing. Even though he's famous for knockouts, Davis doesn't just rely on power. He studies his opponents, waits for the right moment, and then delivers perfectly placed punches. His footwork, head movement, and counterpunching ability allow him to slip shots and respond instantly, often catching opponents when they least expect it. As boxing fans, this is the kind of fight we've been waiting for, a true clash between two of the most talented fighters in the sport today. If the super fight between Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson finally becomes a reality, it could easily be one of the biggest matchups in modern boxing. On one side, you have Gervonta Davis, one of the most dangerous punchers in the game, known for his explosive power and ability to change the outcome of a fight with just one perfectly timed shot. Time and time again, Tank has shown that even when a fight looks close, all it takes is one moment for him to deliver a devastating knockout. If these two champions step into the ring together, fans could witness a battle that defines the lightweight era. Will Gervonta Davis be able to cut off the ring and land the punch that changes everything? Or will Shakur Stevenson's defensive mastery completely neutralize the power and dominate the fight over 12 rounds? Let us know your prediction down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want more boxing previews, fight breakdowns, and predictions, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next big boxing discussion. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.